everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt and today we will be playing Tower Simulator 3. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be revisiting Cincinnati Airport in Kentucky in the US with a custom cargo schedule. If you've not seen any of the previous episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel, and a link to the previous episode will be down in the description below as well. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe, as that massively helps me out, helps me grow the channel, and helps me bring you more content like this in the future as well. If you have any questions, comments or feedback around this video or any of my other videos, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will get back to you when I can. So into today's episode, as I said, we're going to be playing Cincinnati Airport in Kentucky in the US. We're going to have a runway setup of 36 right and 36 left for arrivals. We're going to be using 36 center for departures, and some departures will also be going off 36 right. I'll explain a little bit more as we kind of load in. Again, we're using the custom database and we're going to be running that. So while the game loads, I'll just quickly run you through the scheduler. So this is the schedule we used last time. Again, nothing too busy. Kind of a pretty standard airport. There's plenty of runways, but there's nothing too much in terms of schedule. What I've done is go on and create this schedule. I'll show you this. If you see my custom livery video, you'll know how this works. So the way I've done the schedule is kind of populated 1 hour and then just copied that across the whole day. So again, I'll leave a link to download this in the description below. But you'll basically go ahead and download it. You can play any hour during the day and it'll be the same schedule. I left the GA stuff because I was having a couple of issues with GA file. So there's a couple of GA aircraft in there, but nothing too much to worry about. You can see the volume is a lot bigger. So obviously the most was like 42, I think, in the other schedule, whereas we're at like nearly 120. I think it's 119 with 42 arrivals, 77 departures. So again, it's very, very busy. So we'll get straight into it. What we're going to be doing is what I will do quickly. I'm going to pause the game very quickly while we get this set up. Get these open. So as I say, we're going to be using 36 right for departures, 36 center for departures. All the cargo aprons are down here. So the majority of this cargo traffic, anything above Sierra 3, I'm probably going to push on 36 center. And anything here will use full length. And then the main terminal building is here. We'll be bringing this traffic down Tango and taking them off at Tango 3. Less heavy, but there shouldn't be a heavy. There is a little FedEx apron up here as well, so anything that's coming out of there will come down Delta and 36 center. For our arrivals, anything off 36 left, if they go into the cargo, they'll be coming down Bravo, all the way along Juliet, and then down Sierra, and into the apron. Anything 36 right will just go straight down Sierra. And that's pretty much it. The general aviation is around Mike here, so we'll push most of our traffic off 36 center because that is just a departing one. Obviously, we'll have to cross the traffic at Juliet. If anyone lands 36 center going into the terminal, we'll bring them down Alpha, Echo, and 2 north or 2 south, or 3 this now. Obviously, we'll get into it as quick as we can. I'll get the main kind of arrival chart open so you can see that. I played the schedule in my own time to give it a test, and I script system. So I'm going to try, but we'll see how we get on. It'll probably get 2. So we'll get straight into it. Custom cameras wise,
with information Delta.
got the tower view here, where you can see everything. Got F8, which is the terminal building. Around here, I'll be using F9 most of the time, which gives us a view of all of our aprons. So you can see here, you've got all the cargo apron left, and then this cargo apron to the right, which is full. It's mainly full of like DHLs, but obviously there's loads of different call signs, so I just need to keep an eye on that because DHL use different call signs all over the place. So
Cincinnati
in the schedule,
DHL Aviation 581 with information
there's
Delta.
Qatar cargo, a couple of UPSs schedule as well, just to mix things up. In terms of the terminal, you can see there's a couple of custom liveries. So the Southwest there's I think this is the Star Alliance. There's a Star Alliance United, which you can't really see. but then there's a thank you. The schedule was ordered because 2 hours in, but nice Delta delivery as well. So yeah,
Cincinnati
that's pretty
ground,
much it for
Delta
that.
857 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
We will get all this traffic moving, so quickly here, but all this stuff's gonna push. This UPS can go right at the minute, and then all of our arrivals here. So we'll be using F9 as much as we can probably, because most of the traffic's going to be down here. DHL Aviation 581 pushback approved facing north. UPS 205 heavy pushback approved facing north. Amazon Air 394 pushback approved facing north. American 447 pushback approved facing east. Delta 857 pushback approved facing south. And I'm pretty sure this Delta's in a nice sky team livery as well. As I said, they're going to be coming basically along 2 north, 2 south. They'll be coming all the way down Tango, and then using Tango 3. These, anyone in here probably push off that way. Of these here, we might push off there as well. But any of these will be going north. Arrivals wise, they'll be coming down here. Kind of all onward. You see, it's going to get busy very, very quick. So yeah, it should be an interesting one. I just need to remember my call signs for the DHL stuff.
Air Transport 705 heavy with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Air Transport 705 heavy pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved.
I think in real life they usually just taxi out stands. And then they obviously come in by one way, but the game isn't. Gotta get
Cincinnati ground, DHL Aviation 581 ready to taxi.
DHL Aviation 581 runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. So what we'll do for most of these is we'll bring them up to Delta 2. It's a long enough runway, so it's fine. And then anything from down here we can push them down 7
Cincinnati ground, American 447 ready to taxi.
Cincinnati ground,
UPS 205 heavy runway 36 right.
Runway 36 right. UPS 205 heavy.
Air Shuttle 368 runway 36 left, clear to land. And the other. Probably get one of these departures out first.
Runway 36 left, clear to land. Air Shuttle 368.
Cincinnati ground, Amazon Air 394 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 246 pushback approved facing east. American 447 runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. You'll go all the way down there.
Pushback approved facing east. Brickyard 246. Runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. American 447.
Running 593 heavy pushback approved facing north. Amazon Air 394 runway 36 center via 76. I'm hoping it's going to be in
Pushback approved facing north. Connie 593 heavy. Runway 36 center via 76. Amazon Air 394.
So we'll probably play for like 45 minutes, an hour. I'll try and get the hour in because it's like an hour schedule, so we'll see if we can get like the full hour, but again it's kind of moist. Delta 857 runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Juliet Tango.
Runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Juliet Tango.
All the way on Tango. So this one's Juliet, the middle one, so all the arrivals over there will be coming down Juliet as well. We'll be taking, instead of Tango, they'll take Sierra, and then most of them will hold. Yeah, it's a really nice view of all of this, is it? But yeah, it's going to be very busy, so keep everything. Abex 467 heavy pushback approved facing west. DHL Aviation 581 runway 36 center cleared for takeoff. UPS 205 heavy runway 36 right cleared for takeoff.
Pushback approved facing west. Apex Air 467 heavy.
Runway 36 center cleared for takeoff. DHL Aviation 581.
Air Transport 705 heavy runway 36 center via Charlie 76.
Runway 36 right. Clear for takeoff.
Amazon Air 394 runway 36 center line up and west.
Runway 36 center via Charlie 76.
2593 heavy runway 36 right. right hand side
Runway
there.
36 center, line up and wait. Amazon F394. Runway 36 right, Connie 593 heavy.
Cincinnati ground, Brickyard 246 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 246, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. Brickyard 246.
Connie 593 heavy, runway 36 right, line up and wait. That's getting out, he's only a GA aircraft,
Runway
he's going very
36 right,
slowly.
line up and wait. Connie 593 heavy. Cincinnati ground, Connie 593 heavy ready to taxi.
First arrival there. 7 quarters in here. They'll be going full length, so that's fine.
Cincinnati ground, Dragster 918 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Dragster 918, pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 581, contact departure. Amazon Air 394, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback approved facing north.
Connie
Dragster 918.
593 heavy, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
Abex Air 467 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Runway 36 center, clear for takeoff. Amazon F394.
Delta 573, pushback approved facing east. GPS 205, heavy, contact departure.
Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
First
Connie
arrival
593 heavy.
should be
Runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Apex Air 467 heavy.
Pushback approved facing east. Delta 573.
Shuttle 368, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Cincinnati departure on 135.
Connie 871 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land. November 119 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Amazon Air 394, contact departure.
368. Runway
There
36
should be
left,
enough room
clear to
between
land.
them.
Connie 871 heavy. Runway 36 right, clear to land. November 119 Romeo Foxtrot.
Dragster here.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Amazon F394. Good evening.
Connie 166 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Dragster 918, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Pushback approved facing north. Connie 166 heavy.
Runway 36 center at Delta 2 via
Connie
November.
593 heavy,
Dragster
contact departure.
918.
Cincinnati
Here's the
departure
little
on
one.
135.3. Connie 593 heavy. Good evening.
It's nothing too busy at the minute,
Apex
but
Air 467 heavy ready to taxi. Cincinnati ground. Dragster 918 ready to taxi.
DHL Aviation 983, pushback approved facing north. Delta 573, runway 6 right at Tango 3 via Tango, hold short of Romeo.
Pushback approved facing
I don't
north.
think he's ready yet,
DHL
so-
Aviation 983. Negative.
ready.
Need pushback first. Delta
Need
573.
to get this GA aircraft in first.
Cincinnati ground. Delta 573 ready to taxi.
Just vacating here and then we'll just bring it straight down. Fine. Air Transport 5, no. Abex Air 467 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 center cleared for takeoff. Apex Air 467 heavy.
American 447, runway 36 right, line up and wait. Connie 166 heavy.
Runway 36 right. Line up and wait. American 447.
Number 119 Romeo Foxtrot, taxi to ramp via Mike. Delta 573, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Taxi to ramp via Mike. November 119 Romeo
American
Foxtrot.
447 is cargo jet 939 heavy, pushback approved facing north. American 447, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 857, runway 36 right, line up and wait. Connie 166 heavy, runway 36 right.
Runway 36 right. At
DHL
Tango 3
Aviation
via
983,
Tango.
runway 36
Delta
center
573.
at Delta 2 via November. Air Transport 705 Heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, facing north. Cargo
Connie
jet
871
heavy.
Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. American 447.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Postman
Delta
45,
857.
pushback approved, facing north. FedEx 666 Heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 right, Connie 166 heavy. Runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Air Shuttle
DHL
368,
Aviation
that's
983.
runway 36 center. FedEx 467 Heavy, contact departure. American 447, contact departure. Delta 857, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 246, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 center, line up and wait. Air Transport 705 heavy.
Southwest 715, pushback approved, facing east. He's just gonna go in.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Air Transport 705 Heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Dragster 9018, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, facing north. Postman 45.
472 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 36 left, clear to land. FedEx 666 heavy. Cross runway 36 center. Air Shuttle 368.
Cargo Jet 939 Heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Apex Air 467 heavy. Good evening. Cincinnati departure on
Brickyard
135.3.
246, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Good evening. Good job.
Connie 166 Heavy, runway 36 right, line up and wait. Postman 45, runway 36 right.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 857.
Delta 857, contact departure.
Runway 36 right. Line up and wait. Brickyard 246. Pushback approved, facing east. Southwest 715.
Air Shuttle 368, hold short of taxiway November. Postman 931, pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Air Transport 705 heavy.
Air Transport 705 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 36 center. Line up and wait. Dragster 9018.
This is Southwest.
Pushback approved, facing north. Giant
Delivery.
472 heavy. Runway 36
Southwest
center,
715, runway
at
36
via
right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Cargo Jet 939 heavy.
Runway 36 right. Cleared for takeoff. Brickyard 246.
Brickyard 246, contact departure. Connie 166 Heavy, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait. Connie 166 heavy.
Dragster 918, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. DHL Aviation 983, runway 36 center, line up and wait. Giant 472 Heavy, runway 36 center via Charlie 76.
Runway 36 right. Postman 45.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3, Delta 857. Good
Delta
evening.
573,
Good job.
runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Hold short of taxiway November. Air Shuttle 368. Pushback approved, facing north. Postman 931.
Connie 871 Heavy, cross runway 36 center.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3, Air Transport 705 heavy. Good evening.
Runway 36 right. At Tango 3. Via Tango. Southwest 715.
United 923, pushback approved, facing east. Connie 166 Heavy, contact departure.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Brickyard 246.
Postman 931, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Connie 166 heavy.
Runway 36 center. Cleared for takeoff. Dragster 918.
Air Shuttle 368, continue taxi. Connie 745 Heavy, pushback approved, facing west. Dragster 918, contact departure. DHL Aviation 9083, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 center, line up and wait. DHL Aviation
Delta
983.
573, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Bosman 45, runway 36 right, line up and left. Start cargo 796 heavy, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 36 center via Charlie 76, Giant 472 heavy. Runway 36
FedEx
right, line up and wait.
666 heavy,
Delta
taxi to
573.
ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Cross runway 36 center, Connie 871 heavy. Pushback approved facing east.
Their shuttle's going in now.
923.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3, Connie 166 heavy. Good evening.
Connie 234, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 center.
Cargo jet 939 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and left.
Continue taxi, Air Shuttle 368.
Bosman 45, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback approved facing west. Connie
DHL Aviation
745 heavy.
9083, contact departure. Delta 573, contact departure. Is this United?
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
United 923, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. DHL Aviation 983.
Cargo jet 939 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Bosman 931, runway 36 center, line up and wet.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Connie
Delta
745
573.
heavy, runway 36 center via Charlie. Connie 745 heavy, runway 36 center via November. Giant 9016, runway 36 right, clear to land. Lufthansa Cargo 279 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Connie 871 heavy, hold short of taxiway November.
Runway 36 right.
Car Cargo 796 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Pushback approved facing east. Qatar
Hold
Cargo
him.
796 heavy.
Qatar Cargo 796 heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Air Belgium 249 heavy, pushback approved facing west.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet, Sierra, FedEx 666 heavy.
Bosman Cargo jet 939 heavy, contact departure. Cabin black DHAs. Bosman 45, contact departure.
Runway 36 left, cleared to land. Connie 234. Runway 36 center, line up and wet. Cargo jet 939
Southwest
heavy.
715, runway 36 right, line up and wet.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Postman 45.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
Connie 871 heavy,
DHL
continue
Aviation
taxi.
983. Good evening. Cincinnati departure on 135.3, Delta 573.
Bosman 931, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 right, the Tango 3 via Tango.
Endeavour 782, pushback approved facing south. United 9023, hold short of taxiway Juliet. Giant 9016, taxi to ramp via Sierra November.
Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Cargo jet 939 heavy.
Southwest 715, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 center, line up and wait. Postman 931.
Runway 36 center via Charlie 45 heavy. Runway 36 center via November. Connie
So
745
he's going to
heavy.
be taken off.
Runway 36 right, cleared to land.
United 923, continue taxi.
Pushback
He's going in,
approved facing north. Chicago 279 heavy. Hold short, taxiway November.
Air Belgium
Connie
249 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Air Belgium 249 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Qatar
Dragster 235, runway 36 right, clear to land. Bosman 931, contact departure. FedEx 666 heavy, cross runway 36 center.
Hold short of taxiway
Another
November.
arrival there.
Qatar Cargo 796 heavy. Pushback approved facing west. Air Belgium 249 heavy.
Connie 234, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra. Connie 273 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Good evening.
Giant 472 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
Giant 9016.
Good evening.
Cargo jet 875 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Lufthansa cargo 279 heavy, runway 36 right.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait. Southwest 715. Continue taxi. Connie 871 heavy. Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Postman 9031. Pushback approved.
Southwest 715, contact departure. Airbus 782, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Juliet Tango. American 105, pushback approved facing east.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet. United 923.
Don't have any. Qatar cargo 796 heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to RAM, via Sierra.
United 923, runway Lufthansa cargo 279 heavy, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 715. Continue taxi. United 923. Negative. Unknown command. Air Belgium 249 apparent.
Giant 472 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Only 745 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait. Abex 435 heavy, pushback approved facing west. Lufthansa cargo 279 heavy, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 center at Delta 2, right November. Air Belgium 249 apparent.
Runway 36 right, clear to land.
FedEx 666 heavy, hold position. Dragster 235, taxi to ramp via Sierra.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
Dragster 235, hold short taxiway November.
Good evening.
Cross runway 36 center, FedEx 666 heavy.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet, Sierra, Connie 234.
Runway 36 left, clear to land, Connie 273 heavy.
Runway 36 center, line up
American
and wait.
105, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Push back, approved, facing
FedEx
north.
666 heavy, continue taxi.
5 heavy.
Cargo South 781, pushback approved facing west. United 923, runway 36 right, cleared. The United 923, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right, Lufthansa cargo
Connie
279 heavy.
273 heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra. Cargo Lux 685 heavy, runway 36 left, line up and wait. What am I on about? Cargo Lux 685 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land. Connie 234, crash runway 36 center. Abex 435 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Dragster 235, hold position. Cargo jet 875 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Giant 472 heavy, contact departure. Lufthansa cargo 279 heavy, contact departure. United 923, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Connie 396 heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
Cargo,
Southwest 715. Good
Cargo
evening.
South
Good
781 heavy, pushback approved facing west.
Runway 36 right at Tango 3.
Connie
Roger,
745 heavy, runway
Tango.
36 center, cleared for
Endeavour
takeoff.
718.
Air Transport 212 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Air Belgium 249 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Continue taxi. Qatar cargo 796 heavy. Command property on United 923.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait. Lufthansa cargo 279 heavy.
Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Giant 472 heavy. Runway 36 center, line up and wait. Connie
Cargo
745 heavy.
685 heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Push back approved facing west. Apex Air 435 heavy.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Cancer cargo 279 heavy.
Hold position. FedEx
Endeavour
666 heavy.
782, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. United 923, contact departure.
Taxi to right.
Abex 366 heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Hold short of taxiway November. Dragster 235.
Belgium 249 heavy, runway 36 centre, cleared for takeoff. Flight cargo 796 heavy, runway 36 centre, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right. At Tango 3. Via Tango. American 105.
Continue taxi. FedEx 666 heavy.
Negative. Need pushback truck. Cargo South 781 heavy.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Abex 366 heavy, pushback approved facing north. And he's just gonna have to wait.
Taxi to ramp. Via Bravo. Juliet. Sierra. Connie 273 heavy.
Connie 745 heavy, contact departure.
Negative. M in the air. Cargo Lux 685 heavy. Runway
Cargo
36
South 781 heavy,
left,
runway
clear to
36
land.
centre
Cargo
at
Lux
Delta 2
685
by
heavy.
November. Dragster 235, continue taxi.
Cross runway 36 center. Connie 234.
FedEx 666 heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Connie 396 heavy, runway 36 right at Tango 3. Belgium 456 heavy, runway 36 left, cleared to land. Giant 195 heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Runway 36 center.
The Transport 212 heavy, runway 36 centre via 76.
Hold position. Dragster 235.
Runway 36 center.
The Belgium 249 heavy, contact departure.
Cargo Jet 875 heavy.
American 869 runway 36 right, cleared to land. Endeavour 782, contact departure. Allegiant 786, pushback approved facing east. Dragster 235, continue taxi.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Giant 472 heavy.
Connie 273 heavy, crash runway 36 centre.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
DHL Aviation 33, pushback approved facing north.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. United 923.
Pushback approved facing north. Connie 396 heavy. Pushback approved facing west. Cargo South
Qatar
781 heavy.
cargo 796 heavy, runway 36 centre, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 center. Cleared for takeoff.
Frontier flight
Connie
989,
745
pushback
heavy.
approved facing east. FedEx 666 heavy, continue taxi. Jet 435 heavy, pushback approved facing west.
Pushback approved facing
American
north.
105, runway
Transport
36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 center. Line up and wait. Air Belgium 249 ahead. Taxi to ramp. Via Bravo. Juliet. Sierra. Cargo Lux
American
685 heavy.
869, taxi to terminal via Sierra 2 south. Connie 273 heavy, hold short of taxiway Romeo.
Runway 36 right. Cleared for takeoff. Endeavour 782.
American 105, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cincinnati departure on
Abex 435 heavy, runway
135.3.
36 centre, line up and wait.
Good evening.
Cargo 685 heavy, crash runway 36 centre. UPS 13 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing north.
Abex
Air 366 heavy.
Belgium 456 heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Runway 36 center. Cleared for
Qatar
takeoff.
cargo 796 heavy, contact departure. Connie 273 heavy, hold position.
Runway 36 center. Line up and wait. Qatar cargo 796 heavy.
Negative. I'm not at terminal. Abex Air 366 heavy.
Allegiant 786, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. United 267, pushback approved facing east. Frontier flight 989, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Connie 745 heavy. Good
yeah.
evening. Runway 36 center.
DHL
at
Aviation
Delta 2
33,
by
runway
November.
36 centre at Delta
Cargo
2 via
South
November.
781 heavy. Continue taxi. Dragster 235.
DHL Aviation 32, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Hold short of taxiway November. FedEx 666 heavy.
Runway 36 right at Tango 3. Connie 396 heavy.
On a 273 heavy, continue taxi. On a 273 heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Jet 435 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Abex 366 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Runway 36 left. Clear to
Abex
land.
435 heavy,
Belgium
runway 36 center,
456
cleared for takeoff. Cargo Jet 875 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait. Frontier flight 989, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Track approved facing north. Giant
On a
195.
396 heavy, runway 36 right, line up and wait. Cargo Jet 331 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Oh, I don't know what the CYV is.
Runway 36 center.
Air Shuttle 912, pushback approved
Air
facing north.
Transport 212 heavy.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Air Belgium 249.
Got another landing.
Good evening.
American 105, contact departure. FedEx 579 heavy, pushback approved facing south. UPS 13 heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Runway 36 right. Clear to land. American 869er. Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Endeavour 782. Good evening.
On a 322 heavy, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Out Giant 786.
DHL Aviation 32, taxi to ramp via Sierra.
Continue taxi. Dragster 235.
Cargo Jet 875 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff.
Cross runway 36 center. Connie
Cargo
273
South 781 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait. Giant 195 heavy, runway 36 center via 76. Abex 435 heavy, contact departure. Cargo Jet 766 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 33. Runway 36 center. Clear for takeoff.
On a 396 heavy, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Pushback approved facing east. Currently flight 989. Continue taxi. FedEx
Cargo
666
685 heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Cargo Jet 331 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Pushback approved facing west.
United 267, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 36
Cargo
right.
South 781 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Air Transport 212 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal.
Hello,
Fly
okay.
Sierra. To south. American
Cargo Jet
869.
875 heavy, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Romeo. Connie 273 heavy.
Runway 36 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Abex
American
443
105.
heavy, runway 36 right, clear to land. Air Shuttle 912, runway 36 right. Connie 292, pushback approved facing north.
Runway 36 center. Line up
Cargo
and wait.
685 heavy, continue taxi. DHL Aviation 32, hold short of taxiway November. Cleared, he's
Cross
cleared.
runway 36 center. Cargo
Connie
Box
396
685
heavy, contact departure. Air Belgium 456 heavy, cross runway 36 center.
Runway
Don't know
36 left. Cleared to land. UPS 13 heavy.
FedEx. Don't even know. FedEx 579 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via Delta. Cargo South 781 heavy, contact departure. HL Aviation 32, continue taxi. Go down there. Connie 322 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Allegiant 786, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet, Sierra, Air Belgium 456 heavy. Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Contact Cargo 796 heavy. Good evening. Cruise position. Connie 273 heavy.
United 267, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango, hold short of Juliet. Southwest 465, pushback approved facing east. Air Transport 212 Heavy, runway 36 Center, cleared for takeoff. AHL Aviation 33, runway 36 Center, line up and wet.
Runway 36 right at Tango 3, via Tango, Al Giant 786. Command, property error. United 267.
Quebec Sir 443 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Sierra. Air Belgium 456 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Romeo. United 267, hold position. Allegiant 786, runway 36 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Negative. Taxiway not found. Currently
Connie 292, runway 36 Center at Delta 2 via November.
Runway 36 Center at Delta 2, via November. DHL Aviation 33. Runway 36 right, clear to land.
Air Transport 470 Heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Continue taxi.
Air Transport 212 Heavy, contact departure. Going in now.
Negative. Unknown command. Connie 273 Heavy.
Runway 36 Center
Hello,
at Delta 2
Suzanne.
via November. Amerijet 435 Heavy. Runway 36 Center at Delta 2 via November.
Quebec Sir 443 Heavy, hold short of taxiway November. American 77, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Runway 36 Center, clear for takeoff.
Air Canada 284 Heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land. DHL Aviation 33, runway 36 Center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 579 Heavy, cross runway 27. Amerijet 435 Heavy, runway 36 Center, line up and wet.
runway 36 Center. Line up and wait.
Allegiant 786, contact departure. Air Belgium 456 Heavy, continue taxi. 9267, continue taxi. Southwest 465, runway 36 right at Tango 3 by Tango.
Runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. Currently flight 989.
DHL Aviation 942, pushback approved facing north. World Express 370 Heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Runway 36 right, line up and land. Connie 396 Heavy.
UPS 13 Heavy, crash runway 36 Center.
Pushback
That's
approved
one,
facing
yeah.
north. Cargo Jet 331 Heavy.
Cargo Jet 766 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra. American 107, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing north. Air Shuttle 912.
Air Shuttle 912, runway 36 right, line up and wet.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3, American 105. Good evening.
Pushback approved facing south. FedEx 579 ahead.
DHL Aviation 33, contact departure. FedEx 579 Heavy, hold position. Amerijet 435 Heavy, runway 36 Center, cleared for takeoff. Giant 195 Heavy, runway 36 Center, line up and wet. Air Transport 470 Heavy, runway 36 Center via Charlie 76.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Juliet Sierra. UPS 13 Heavy.
Air Shuttle 912, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Canada in it.
Pushback approved facing
Air
east.
Canada 284 Heavy,
2322
taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra. FedEx 988 Heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra. DHL Aviation 32.
Runway 36 Center.
DHL Aviation 942, runway 36 Center at Delta 2 via November. Avexa 443 Heavy, continue taxi. American 77 taxi to terminal via Sierra. UPS 13 Heavy, hold position. Air Transport, no. Amerijet 435 Heavy, contact departure. Air Transport 262 Heavy, runway 36 right, clear to land. World Express 370 Heavy, 2464, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 36 Center. Line up and wait. Cargo South 781 Heavy.
American 77 taxi to terminal via Juliet Romeo, hold short of 2 south. American 107 runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. Frontier flight 9 and Frontier flight 989 runway 36 right, line up and wait. Going 195 heavy, runway 36 center cleared for takeoff. Cargo jet 331 heavy, hold position. XO 366 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Runway 36 center via 76, Giant 1905 heavy. Cincinnati departure on 135.3, Apex Air 435 heavy. Good job.
DYB, can't remember. Shuttle 9012, contact departure. United 267, continue taxi. Air Transport 262 heavy, taxi to ramp via Sierra, November.
Runway 36
Frontier
left,
flight
cleared to land.
9089, runway
Cargo
36
jet
right, cleared for
766 heavy.
takeoff.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Connie 396 heavy.
Hold short of taxiway November.
FedEx
Cargo
9088 heavy,
685
taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Runway
Giant 195 a heavy,
at
covered.
altitude, via November. Cargo jet
Giant 195 heavy, contact departure. Ford Express 370 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via Charlie. No. Ford Express 370 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Pushback approved facing east. United 267.
Messed up. I
Runway
messed up.
36 center, cleared for takeoff. Cargo south 781 heavy.
You should have been holding
Runway
me.
36 center, line up and wait. Air Transport
Southwest 962,
212
runway 36 right, clear to land.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3, cargo jet 875 heavy. Good evening.
Abexo 19 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land. Don't really mess it.
Runway 36 right, clear to land. Apex Air 443 heavy.
Frontier flight 989, contact departure. Abexo 366 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Air Transport 470 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait. FedEx 579 heavy, continue taxi. Giant 783, pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 91. DHL Aviation 901, pushback approved facing north. 464, runway 36 right.
Runway 36 right, Air Shuttle 912. Pushback approved
American
facing
77, continue
north.
taxi.
902.
UPS 13 heavy, continue taxi. Air Transport 262 heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Cargo jet 766 heavy, cross runway 36 center. Cargo jet 331 heavy, continue taxi. Alex says landing.
DHL Aviation.
American 483, runway 36 right, cleared to land.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3, Connie 396 heavy.
Alexa 366 heavy, contact departure. Air Canada 284 heavy, crash runway 36 center.
Pause runway 36 center. Air Belgium 456 heavy.
This is
Runway
busy.
36 center. Delta 2.
Very
Delta.
busy.
FedEx 579
But
heavy.
they're clear to land.
Cincinnati departure on
I need to
135.3.
get
Cargo south
lined
781
up
heavy.
after him.
Good evening. Good job.
Continue taxi. DHL Aviation 32.
Delta 11, pushback approved facing east. Make sure he's not going to back onto
Runway 36 center.
Juliet.
Delta 2. Via November. Connie 322 heavy.
Air
Runway 36 right. Line up and wait.
Transport 470 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 579 heavy, runway 36 center. Air Transport 470 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 579 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait. United 267, runway 36 right, line up and wait. DHL Aviation 901, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Runway 36 right. At Tango 3. Via Tango. Hold short of taxiway Juliet. United 267.
Abexo 19 heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Pushback
FedEx
approved
603 heavy, pushback approved facing south.
465.
Giant 495 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land. Baxter 952, pushback approved facing north. Air Transport 262 Heavy, continue taxi. American 483 taxi to terminal via Tango. Cargo Jet 766 Heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Air Transport 470 Heavy, contact departure. FedEx 579 Heavy, runway 36 Santa, cleared for takeoff. Cargo Jet 331 Heavy, runway 36 Santa, line up and wait.
Runway 36 center.
UPS 13 Heavy.
Air Transport 212 Heavy.
Continue. United 267, runway 36 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 36 center, line up and wait. DHL Aviation 33.
Frontier Flight 267, pushback approved facing east. Southwest 530, pushback approved facing east.
Taxi to ramp via Sierra. AWS Air 443 Heavy.
Air Belgium 319 Heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Hold short of taxiway Romeo. Air Belgium 456 Heavy.
Frontier Flight 705, go around. Frontier Flight 705, turn right, heading 170. Frontier Flight 705, turn right, heading 170.
Hold position. United 267.
Southwest 465, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Okay, 495 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet, Delta. United 267, contact departure. Southwest 465, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Connie 2902.
Cargo Jet 331 Heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Ford Express 308, runway 36 left, cleared to land. Connie 322 Heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Pushback approved facing north.
Cargo Jet 766 Heavy, continue taxi. Going straight down.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Air
Jetstar
Transport
952,
212
runway
Heavy.
36 center
Good
at Delta
evening.
2 via November.
Hold short of taxiway November. AWS Air 443
Frontier
Heavy.
Flight 705, contact departure. FedEx 579 Heavy, contact departure. Delta 11, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. Southwest 530, runway 36 right at Tango via Tango.
Runway 36 right, clear to land. American 77.
What's DH here?
Runway 36 left, cleared to land. Air Canada 284 Heavy. Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. DHL Aviation 33. Cross runway 27, FedEx 579 Heavy.
Runway 36
Postman 468, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Jet 435 Heavy.
Cincinnati
Cargo Jet 331 Heavy, contact departure.
Giant 786. Good evening. Continue taxi. Air Belgium 456 Heavy.
Ford Express 308, taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet, Sierra. 322 Heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. 292, runway 36 center, line up and wait. Southwest 465, contact departure. Delta 11, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. Delta 11, hold short of taxiway Romeo. Frontier Flight 267, runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango. DHL Aviation 552, pushback approved facing north. Abex 429 Heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Continue taxi.
Belgium's just going to have to
United
wait.
267.
Runway 36 right at Tango 3 via
FedEx 988 Heavy,
Southwest 465.
FedEx 988 Heavy, cross runway 36 center. Abex 019 Heavy, cross runway 36 center. FedEx 693 Heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via Delta. Delta 545, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Pushback
Cleared.
approved facing north. DHL Aviation 942.
Nice, Canada
Pushback
cargo
approved
in the
facing
old
north.
livery.
World Express 370 Heavy.
Cross runway 36 center. UPS 13
Connie
Heavy.
322 Heavy, contact departure. Endeavour 356, pushback approved facing east.
Taxi to ramp. Bravo. Juliet.
How long have we been
Sierra.
going?
Cargo Jet 766 Heavy.
Pushback approved facing
Cargo Jet
east.
174 Heavy,
American
pushback approved
107.
facing north. Connie 292, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. DHL Aviation 942, runway 36 center, line up and wait. Air Transport 262 Heavy, hold position.
line up and with Air Shuttle 912.
Air Transport 262 Heavy, taxi to ramp via 2 Alpha.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
Giant 783,
Aviation 33.
runway 36 center via 2 Alpha 76. Custom. Let me get him out. DHL Aviation 552, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November.
Hold position. FedEx
Back to 254 Heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land. Delta 830, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Amerijet 435 Heavy.
FedEx 988 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Watch DHA again. Postman 468, taxi to ramp via Sierra.
Runway 36 center.
Runway 292, contact departure.
Giant 195 Heavy.
DHL Aviation 942, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. You can't fit through.
Runway 36
Don't
center.
believe it,
Ground Charlie 76. Air Transport 470 Heavy.
My bad.
Runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Giant
Air Shuttle
793, runway
912.
36 center via 76.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Juliet.
What
Sierra.
Express 370 Heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wet. Abex 429 Heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Cargo Jet 174 Heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Air Belgium 319 Heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Connie 464, runway 36 right, line up and wet.
Runway 36
FedEx
left. Cleared to
988
land.
Heavy, continue
FedEx
taxi.
988 Heavy.
Delta 11, continue taxi.
Runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. DHL Aviation 942.
Okay, next landing
Continue taxi. ABUX Air 443 Heavy.
Delta 545, taxi to terminal via Alpha Echo 2 South. Abex 254 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra.
DHL Aviation
American
942,
77.
contact departure. FedEx 603 Heavy, crash runway 27. Ford Express 370 Heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. DHL Aviation 901, runway 36 center, line up and wet.
Hold position. UPS
Cargo.
13 Heavy.
Connie 464, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Cargo Jet 792, pushback approved facing north.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3.
No, that needs
Amerijet
to-
435 Heavy. Good evening.
Number 120 Juliet Whiskey approved, expect runway 36 center.
Runway 36 right. Clear to land. Air Transport
Postman
26
519,
to
runway
Heavy.
36 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved East East. Connie 464.
DHL Aviation 855, pushback approved facing north.
Taxi to terminal.
Delta
via
830,
Delta 2.
taxi to
Runway.
terminal via
Hold
Sierra.
short of taxiway 2 South. American 77. Runway 36 right at Tango 3 via Tango.
Delta
American 107.
830, taxi to terminal via Juliet. Delta 830, hold short of taxiway 3.
Runway 36 right. Line up and wait.
Giant 825 Heavy, runway 36 right, clear to land. Abex 19 Heavy, hold short of taxiway November.
Runway 36 center.
Abex 125 Heavy, pushback approved facing north.
195 Heavy.
Hold position. Cargo Jet 331 Heavy.
Postman Connie 464, contact departure. Ford Express 370 Heavy, contact departure. DHL Aviation 901, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. DHL Aviation 552, hold position. Dragster 952, runway 36 center, line up and wet. Postman's cleared to land, keys cleared to
Runway
land.
36 center. Line up and wait. ABUX Air 366 Heavy.
And in here.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Air Shuttle 912.
Abex 19 Heavy, continue taxi. Endeavour 356, runway 36 right at Tango 3 by Tango.
Continue taxi. United 267.
I'm not going to play for much
Taxi
longer
to
because
ramp.
it's getting
Via
very,
Sierra.
very messy now.
November. Air Transport 26 to
Giant
Heavy.
495 heavy, crash runway 36 center. Flight Express 308, crash runway 36 center. Air Transport 125 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Giant 532 heavy, pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 901, contact departure.
Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Frontier Flight 267, runway 36 right, line up and wait. Cargo Jet 792, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Giant, you can move. Delta 830, continue taxi. Giant 495 heavy, crash runway 27.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet, Sierra. FedEx 9 or 8
Boston 519, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet Sierra. Dexter 952, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 603 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait. DHL Aviation 552, continue taxi. Hold.
Command requirement missing. Giant 195 heavy.
Giant 495 heavy, hold short of taxiway Delta 3. November 120 Juliet Whiskey, runway 36 center at Delta 3 via Delta. Frontier Flight 267, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Delta 830, continue taxi. Giant 825 heavy, taxi to ramp via Sierra November. Quebec 125 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Southwest 962, runway 36 left, cleared to land. FedEx 603 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. And
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Giant 195 heavy.
Air Transport 125 heavy, runway 36 center via 76. DHL Aviation 552, continue taxi. DHL Aviation 552, runway 36 center, line up and wait. Dexter 952, contact departure. Southwest 42, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Runway 36 center at Delta 2 via Charlie. World Express
DHL Aviation
370.
855, pushback approved facing north. Abex 945 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Cargo Jet 6 heavy, pushback approved facing west. World Express 121, pushback approved facing east. World Express 121, hold position. Flight 267, contact departure. World Express 308, hold short of taxiway November. DHL Aviation 552, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 603 heavy, contact departure. Abex 429 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait.
Runway 36 center via November. World Express 370 heavy.
Negative. Altitude is low.
Abex 125
Southwest
heavy,
962.
hold short of taxiway 1. Abex 125 heavy, hold short of taxiway 71.
Runway 36 left, clear the land. Apex Air 19 heavy.
Delta 11, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Cincinnati departure on 135.3. Currently flight 989.
Abex 254 heavy, crash runway 36 center. Amerijet 718 heavy, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. ABUX Air 366 heavy.
Delta 545, crash runway 36 center. Southwest 962, taxi to terminal via Alpha Echo 2 north. DHL Aviation 552, contact departure. Abex 945 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Abex 945 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Delta 11, runway 36 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. DHL Aviation 855, runway 36 right. DHL Aviation 855, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Southwest 42, taxi to terminal. Cargo Jet 6 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. Abex 945 heavy, hold position. Abex 429 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Belgium 319 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and left. Giant 532 heavy, runway 36 center via 76. Giant 532 heavy, runway 36 center at Delta 2 via November. United 100, runway 36 right, clear to land. United 100, go around. United 100, turn right, heading 100. Endeavour 356, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Alexa 945 heavy, continue taxi. Ford Express 121, continue taxi. Delta 11, contact departure. Alexa 254 heavy, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Alexa 254 heavy, hold short of taxiway November. Taxi flight 705, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Continue taxi. FedEx 579 ahead. Pushback approved facing north. Jet 783.
Giant 532 heavy, hold position. Air Belgium 319 heavy, runway 36 center, cleared for takeoff. Giant 783, runway 36 center, line up and left. Giant 495 heavy, taxi to terminal via November.
Pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 901. Runway 36 right. Goni 464.
Giant 532 heavy, runway 36 center via 76.
Continue taxi. American 77.
Alexa 429 heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi. UPS 13 heavy.
Hold short of taxiway
Mary Jet
November.
718
Air
heavy,
Transport
taxi to ramp
26
via
to
Bravo,
heavy.
Juliet Sierra. Air Flight 705, taxi to terminal via Alpha Echo.
Cross runway 36 center. Cargo
I think I'm going to leave it there
766
because it's just gone extremely busy and we've got
FedEx
a
579
massive
heavy.
queue.
Cargo Jet 331 heavy.
If we look at
Cargo
that.
Jet 331 heavy.
So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. It's been like an hour's worth of gameplay, so we've got to a stage where we have a very, very long queue waiting to go on 36 center, and we've just got constant stream of arrivals. But I hope you enjoyed that schedule. It's a little bit of fun just to kind of smash out loads of cargo in there. We probably could have carried on and got all this tidied up, because we kind of freed up a lot of gates there, and then all the other gates will start coming out in the next hour. But overall, pretty fun. Again, obviously, it's hard work with 36 left, I think, because they're on a long taxi in, and it's just having to keep switching the cameras to get them in. I mean, if we use 36 center for arrivals, we just have everything. We won't be able to get departures out. So yeah, overall, pretty fun session. Probably alright on the config, I think. 36 center for most departures, 36 right for kind of the terminal traffic, 36 center for most cargo, and then the odd cargo on 36 right. So I'd probably suggest doing something similar if you were to play the schedule. You could even try using the 1/8, but again, you're going to have a lot more taxiing using 1/8s. Probably land 1/8 right and then depart. 1/8 center, land, probably just the opposite way around, really. Yeah, you'd have your landings down here. I suppose they would be straight in, so maybe I'll try that again at some point, actually using the 1/8s. We could land 1/8 right, bring them all in via Delta, bring all them out, bringing all the traffic out, because you've only got Delta here, whereas you've got 2 taxiways on that side. So yeah, we'd probably have to use, it'd be quite tough because you'd want to bring all your traffic in via Delta, but you'd Delta out. I don't know, but yeah, feel free to give it a go. I'll drop the schedule in the description below. You can see how busy it is. Maybe try and give it a go in multiplayer with some people. I think it'd be a really good multiplayer schedule, having someone doing the apron, someone doing kind of the taxiways, and then someone doing the terminal building, someone doing each of the runways. Probably a good schedule for that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Any suggestions, comments, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. As always, it's always helps me out to grow the channel and bring you more content like this in the future. If you do have any suggestions for any future videos, feel free to drop them in the comments. Or you can join the Discord server, which is in the link in the description, and drop me a message on there as well. But yeah, that's it for now. There will be some more videos coming up very soon. I'm not sure what's in them yet. A few more custom schedules to do, and we will be revisiting JFK very soon as well, as that is the airport. But for now, thanks very much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.